Hi, I'm live. I'll just get my camera up. I'm just doing my live over the table tonight to save moving everything. Hi. Let's make sure my... Don't want to hear us all twice, do we? Sounds like the sound is working. I'll just angle that a bit to get it in the right spot. So welcome if you just joined me. I'll lie it down a bit. I've got my lovely little thing that I put on today that Athena made for me. This is my little tool caddy. Isn't that cool? I love it. So cute. So Athena made this for me, and she's made it especially to fit all the bits and pieces that I use. Got my adhesives in the back there, and that's my glue dots, and there's my Tombow, and it's even got a spot for the fine tip for glue pen because that was too high where I had it. I kept getting stuck. And I've got my take your pick tool. Uh-oh, I've been paused. That's not good. Oh, I had a pause for a second there. Hello, welcome. My video just paused for a second. I hope it's all good. So I'm just doing my live over the table tonight. Oh, I've gone a bit blurry now. It's going to be one of those nights. Hi Athena, I'm just talking about this beautiful thing you made me. Except I've got all... Okay, I think we're clear again now. Alright, there's my take your pick tool. So my question tonight is, what is your favourite crafting tool? And now mine is the take your pick tool. I just love this. It's one of the earliest things I bought from Stampin Up because I just had to have one. So the lid comes off there, and that's got a little putty sort of piece in it, and it comes with spare putty bits in it, and that just pops out like that. And you can actually fit the brush in there. If you take that out, move my caddy over a little so I don't keep going blurry. You can actually put the little brush in there to when you do your dies and get all the stuff out of them. I tend to just use the brush on its own, but it does fit in there, which is cool. So you just wind that one, and when you want more putty, you just wind it down a bit more. I won't do it now though. And that's good for picking little pieces up, getting bling. And the other end, the lid comes off, and you can turn it around. There's a little spatula. I hope I'm not having internet issues tonight. I think I have. Looks like the internet's being a bit cagey tonight. Oh dear. So let me check on my computer. Looks all right up there. I've got it all, haven't done anything different, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. So that's the other end of the little tool, and there's also another piece that fits in there, which is over here in my other tool thing. It's a little scoring tool, so that fits in there as well. It's really cool. I just love it. I think it's very, very handy. And I do use it a lot. So that fits in there just nicely. Just put those back. So that's my little caddy. It's cute, isn't it? I love it. Thank you, Athena. Got on my brush and my bone folder. Everything's going to be within easy reach tonight. I will have it off camera though, so that it's just over there. But that's really cool. Really, really handy. Okay, I'll just pop that over there so I can reach everything. And tonight I will be doing a few things. So I'll just tell you a couple of things before I get started. The set I'm using tonight is in your annual catalogue. This one, Sailing Home, and I've got the coordinating smooth sailing dies to go with that. Sorry, things are up on my screen here. Sorry. Got to get rid of that. It's stopping every so often. Yes, it's doing that. I can see that on camera. I'm not sure why. So I've just going to play with this set tonight and have a bit of fun with it. Now you see on the page the way they've done these, the greyed out ones are dies to match the set. So they're things that fit back. So these are the dies. And then this one here is a different colour, and I've worked out why. It's it's because it matches a punch. So that shows you that that's a punch. So that's really cool because it goes with a couple of different things. So that's one we're playing with. And this one is still available, which is good, and it will be in the new catalogue as well. There's a couple of other bits of news tonight. That's that one. That's all I had in that one. My next class I'll be doing on the sand and sea, which is the end of April. And that one is a really lovely set, and that's still available at the moment. So this catalogue's current till the end of June, 30th of June. So I've already got all that. So if you want to do part of my classes, I just do a pre-cut kit and supply all of the bits that you need. You need your own adhesives, and you need your own inks, and you'll need stamps to stamp. You can, it's up to you whether you purchase them or not. Let me just get rid of that. And yeah, so you can always complement them with other stamps if you don't have the actual stamp set. Or have a chat with me and we can work out what works well with it. But a lot of things do coordinate across really well. So I quite like this one. And there's another folder I'll be using tonight, which is this one. I'll just pull that out of the packet. Seabed embossing folder. And so that is separate to this, but you could use it together. Like this one is, what have I written here? It's still available at $17.50. And the designer series paper for the whale set, which this came with, is still available at the moment, but it is retiring. So if you want these things, you need to grab them before they retire. I did check before I went on to see if they were still in the shop, and they are still there at the moment. But you know, that's only till supplies last, until stocks last. So they've put out a list of things that are retiring, but if you check on the website, under this last chance sale, you can see what's still there. Some of them are really good prices. We just did the garage gears. I used this set on the weekend for my Zoom class, and the gears were still available the other day, but the actual stamp set had already gone, so that's retiring as well. So that was a lot of fun playing with that, and can use those gears with lots of other sets anyway. Put that back up on my shelf. Okay, so anyone else, my question tonight is, what is your favourite crafting tool? There's mine, if you want to have a think about that. I will be doing the mail out for the catalogues tonight after I finished my live, so probably around 11. If you wanted a catalogue to go out to you in the mail ASAP, as soon as Stampin' Up send them out, I can pop you on my list and send you one. You can still get them later, but that's the mail out from Stampin' Up that goes directly out to our customers. So that's a really handy thing that they do. So I will be putting that in tonight, and my March order, I'll be doing that as well after 11 tonight. So if you want to order anything today, use this host code. If you order anything in April, there's my new host code there. I'll put them both up on the sheet. And something that Stampin' Up promote is a thing called #simple stamping. And they've got a theme for April, and it's using the words thank you. So hi Di, using the words thank you and using stamps, ink and paper. And the theme is using a retiring item. So tonight I made a card already. Look, I got here and started playing. I was like, ooh, I got a bit carried away again. But I did watch the clock, so I made sure I was here. So I've actually played with this to start with, and this is the set. I've got bits and pieces all over the place already. No, they're sitting on another card. But I actually kept this piece. So this was the circle around this one. That's over here. This stamp. That one there. So on the actual thing it comes on, you end up with this circle. And I thought, oh, cool, I'm going to cut around it and make it a weird shape like that, which I did. And then I just stamped it solid there, look at that. And then I stamped it off and off and off, like, and you get all that lovely gradient going. I love it. It's really fun. What's your favourite crafting tool? Hang on, I've got to move something out of the way. Something's happening there. Pencils for drawing. Okay, yep. Athena can't choose. That doesn't surprise me. You've got a lot of tools. Can you think of a favourite? That's what helps you be creative. Yeah, but do you have a favourite? My light's reflecting on that. I'll move that out of the way. So the other stamps in this set are these ones. I like the little birds. I haven't used them yet. There's some thanks. So I've already got a thanks done out, and I've made that stamp myself, and I'll just keep that in there. And the other ones are set sail in the direction of your dreams. So I thought I'd use those with the boats. And then I've got little thanks that I've stamped and cut out with one of the little dies. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what's going on with the internet tonight. It keeps stopping. Just every now and again it has a little stop. Well, that looks like it's flying through the air, doesn't it? So you are my true north. So I thought that's a really nice little simple stamping card. I know it's not the theme, the thank you card, but it's just shows you how easy it is to do a simple card, and I think that's quite effective. And of course you could use other circles and things to stamp with. You could find another stamp that's got the circle outline if you don't want to use something like this. So let me pop that back in the box, and I'll just, I don't want to lose my stamps, so I'll just pop them back over here into my box so they don't disappear, stuck to something. I'll keep my little boats out. I'm going to play with the boats. So I've got a little, we'll come to the thanks in a minute. My stamps in there. I've got a card out. So this is the thick white, basic white card. This is actually still the Whisper White, but the card now is basic white. Your aqua brushes. Okay, yep. One of these ones. They are pretty cool, and you do like to use your watercolors. That's lovely. I'm not going to use, well, I don't think I'm using that tonight. Haven't planned to, but I did think I would use my embossing folder and some of this DSP. So this DSP is the Whale of a Time Designer Series paper, which is still available, and it's on sale for $18. So they have marked down some of the things, and there's some really good prices in there still when I had a look. The new catalogue's coming out, so they retire things out of the old catalogues. So if you really like them, the other thing that is going is the in colours for 1920. So make sure you grab, that's the Pretty Peacock is from that set. So it's good to grab those things while you want them. Let me just move my boats so I don't get them stuck. So I'm going to emboss. I'm going to emboss this one and then cut it down a bit. I think I'll do it that way. I don't know, do I want it that way or that way? I think I'll do it that way. I like it that way. So when you're doing these, just line it up. So I'll get the card out of the way. Just line it up in there. Is anyone crafting with me tonight? Just bring my machine over. I'll just bring this over. So this one is a 3D embossing folder, so we'll take that off, and we'll take that off, and we've got it all upside down so we can't read it. Okay, so using with the 3D embossing folders, we just want the base plate, one, And that other plate is over here, number 4. And we're going to put that on top. So you put it in with the fold side in to the machine. We recommend that. And just wind it through. And because I'm on paper, it's a bit tricky, but I'll get there. You're crafting tonight. Awesome. Mother's Day cards for the markets. That's a good idea. That's not far away, is it? Just put that over there. So I love these folders. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Pretty. It's so nice. That is gorgeous. Look at that. I'm going to cut it down though to fit onto my card. So I'll just take off, leave my card under this. I will go to 10, I think. And I think I'll take it off. Where will I go? I think I'll, oh, it's a tricky one, isn't it? I don't want to really lose that. And I don't want to lose that. Oh no. I like those. Let's see what that looks like. Am I still stopping? No, I'm going blurry again. It's not good tonight, isn't it? I'll just start using my phone, I think. That's my iPad. Yeah, I'll have to go. I'll take it off the top. I don't have to take too much off, just a tiny bit. You can always keep those if you want to use them for something else. If there's a little band or something on something. That's cute. Okay, so I'll just use a little nail file to get rid of my little rough edges, if there's any. Don't get any furry bits. Oh yeah. What set are you using to make your cards? Stick that down. Oh, I went to reach for my glue over the other end. It's right here in front of me. It's cool. So that even looks nice on the deboss side. Just put a bit of glue on so that we get enough on there. We want that to stick, but we don't want it to come out. I might put a bit extra on this one because it's embossed. That on there. So because it's liquid, we can wiggle it a little bit. Right, and there's still a little bit of, still got a bit of furry there. I'll just go down there like that. Okay, isn't that pretty? So that's Just Jade, that card. And oh look, there's some little seahorses on the back of there. I was going to use the waves tonight, but I might change my mind. You never know. You never know what will happen. I'm going to stamp the boats onto a bit of, let's see if I can fit them on here. And then I can die cut them out. Can I fit one there? I think I will. Let's move that other card out the way. Mixed lot of DSP. Okay, cool. Should be nice. I can't wait to see them. I think that one might fit better that way. Righto, here's my, I do like this knotty piece. Look at that. Just take this one off. Move that one out now. And another one. That one that way. I think I'll just do these in, I actually quite like the black for that, I think. Yeah, I think I'll just do them black. I really like the lines and stuff in these ones. Got a lot of texture, detail, like you drew them with a pen. I like that look. Let's see how we go. Got nothing. Haven't actually stamped this one yet. I might just stamp it on a bit of something I prepared earlier. Yeah, I need to stamp that a couple of times. I did wash them. I did give them a clean, but they just need a bit more inking up. I like to just stamp them a few times. Hi Jill, welcome. It's alright, I've just been over the table tonight and I had a few little stoppages in my internet. I'm just trying to keep it fairly simple tonight for this simple stamping idea. That's cute, isn't it? Look at that. That's lovely. Lovely. Clean that. And now I'm just going to do the big one as well. Just use the back of that. Yeah, I've just got to stamp that a few times. So I made this one first, Jill, at home, like before I went online. I was playing around with the rubber bit out of the stamp set. I'm just going to cut my little boats out. That one didn't go quite as well, but it'll be alright. So of course, if you had that on your Stamparatus, that's another one of my favourite tools, I've got to say. You could then just re-ink it up and do it again, but I didn't. So we're just going to cut those out. Take the embossing one off. Put my cutting plates back on. Just pop that out of the way. We'll just do these ones at the same time. So I'll just, where's my snips? Are just sitting there waiting for me. There's one of my boots. There's the other one. That is, so the stamp sets we're using are the Sailing Home. So they're still available and they will still be available. Where's my dies? Here they are. There's one. Oh, you know what I just found? Just found something. Look at this. Look what I just found. Can you see that? Hang on, let me move that over a bit. Can you see this? There is a thing to go on there. I didn't see that before. Ah, there you go. Is there a stamp for that? Ah, so you can just cut it out of the main thing. How cool is that? And there's actually, let me get it off the packet. There's another one here as well, look. And that will cut out the whole thing around it. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So we could cut one of those out. I might have to do that in a minute. You could add it to your thing. Oh, stuck. That's groovy. Didn't see them before. Woohoo! We won't do them all at the same time though, because I might get, you know, I might not be able to put them all in position. My fingers are sticking. Something's sticking to me. Something's sticking. I think there's a bit of sticky on it from the packet. Right, I think that's good. Oh, I keep going in and out. It's just me today. I've had a whole day like that. Oh, my whole day's been like that. It's, I don't know, it's the iPad. It just keeps on changing its focus. Some days are just like that. And the internet keeps dropping in and out, I think. So sorry about that. It's going to be one of those nights. Yeah, see, I've gone all funny again. There must be something wrong with the internet. It's just really painful. I'll open my door a bit and see if that helps. I've got a different modem thing now, but I'll just do that. In case the door's blocking something. Ah, there's my little boots. Right. Oh, there's another little piece. That one in there. Okay, dies back in the dies section. Oh, isn't that cool? So I'm thinking of using the wavy one, but now it's sort of blending in a lot with that, isn't it? I do like the seahorses on there though too. It's in a kitchen cupboard. Ah, yeah, the modem's out in the kitchen, but we bought the extra one, so I've got an extra one in here. Like it's a network, mesh network it's called, so that you get much better coverage. And it's worked with the door shut plenty of times. Like I usually have the door shut, but I've just opened it a little bit just in case it's that. I'm going to use the set sail in the direction of your dreams tonight. I don't know whether to use the seahorses or I liked the sea with it, like the waves. Maybe I could still use the waves. Probably do that one on. And I was thinking, I've got all these circles that I had cut out from something else. So this circle would be the, I think it's the 2. I think that's, is it the 2? No. No, it's not the 2. No, it might be a die cut. I think it might be a die cut. From the circle, layering circles, I think. It's not a punch. The other one is a punch that or it might be a layering circle, but I don't have them handy to show you. But I was thinking about, maybe I could put that on a circle. Up there. That looks nice, doesn't it? Maybe I'll do that. How about that? Okay, let's get a boat off there. I like the waves too. I started with the waves. Alrighty, now I think I should do that a different colour though. Now I've got a few colours going here. So in this set, in the whale paper, it's got lots of colours. There's a lot of colours, so it shows you on. Oh, I've gone all blurry again. What's going on? Oh dearie me, I'm so sorry. It's very painful, isn't it? Might try using my phone next week. I don't think that goes in and out quite so badly. It doesn't normally do that bad. Okay, so there's a few colours here. So the Blackberry Bliss is one I stamped the thanks on. I could even make this a thanks, but I like that other stamp to go with the boats. There's Granny Apple Green, Just Jade, so that's the bright green. Shaded Spruce is the darker green, and then you've got the Peacock as well, which is this colour, Pretty Peacock. Pool Party, which is this colour. What else have we got? Pacific Point is quite blue. I don't know about doing it that colour. That's the blue. What else have we got? Calypso Coral, which is that colour. See, I did look at that. I stamped some. Oh my goodness! I just looked at my screen. It's already blurry. Yes, it is a first world problem. Yeah, I like both. I have to do something else with seahorses. I stamped the rope earlier. Look at that. I did it almost perfectly. I was like, whoa, that's cool. So that's the Calypso Coral. And Bumblebees, this colour. So I'm thinking what colour to stamp this. Wonder whether to go with that colour. I don't know about the bumblebee. No, I'm not real keen on putting the bumblebee colour on there. Any suggestions for what colour to do the stamp in? I could just do it black. Oh. Night of Navy. I thought a Night of Navy. I don't know, let's stamp some on a bit of paper. Have a look. Just move that out of the way. Let me just find a bit of card. Hang on a second. I'll just get a piece of blank. A bit of blank paper. That's the Night of Navy. I'll punch it out with this little one and see what it looks like. Pretty Peacock. He would do a couple. Diana. Me or Diana? I'm going to try a few different colours and see what we come up with. Oh, that didn't go so well, did it? It was like too much ink. I pushed too hard. Let me not push so hard. There we go. It's got these little lines around it. I don't want to move it because it'll go all blurry again. It's got little extra lines on it. Okay, let me just fold that over so I can get it into my punch. So I'm just trying the colours out. Get rid of the dud one. Alright, so that was the Night of Navy. That's the Pretty Peacock. I just wonder if whether it's too much Pretty Peacock. I'm going to try one with... I'll try the Calypso Coral. Just to see what it looks like. Make sure I got all that off there. Oh, I'm upside down. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, let's try that one. Just shut this so that it doesn't get on me or dry out. try to get in the habit of closing those. Right, let's see what it looks like with the coral. Get that out of the way. Oh, I don't mind that too. I'll put my circles there. Oh, which way will I do my circles? Let me have a look. Maybe I'll do them that way, so that it's all coming into the card. We're sailing in the direction of our dreams. About that, about there. I don't know, what do you think? Which colour? Let's take a vote. How many of us are there? Is there enough of us to vote? Anyone that wants to vote? Okay, so I've got, this one's Night of Navy. This one is Pretty Peacock, that one. And that one's Calypso Coral. Let's have a little think for a second. I'm just going to trim the bottom of the paper off while we're thinking, while we're voting. Let's vote. What do I want that set to? I want that to 14.4. You still think Pretty P 2 for Navy? Oh, look, you could even put that one. That one's smaller than the Peacock one, look. You could even do it like that. Oh, it's too many things. I like it offset. I like it offset like that. Okay, I'll just stick my paper down. Is everyone disagreeing or agreeing? Calypso Coral. I like the Calypso Coral. Just to be different. Might have to put it in a hat and draw it out, hey? Let's do that. Okay, so that is just where I've cut it. It's a tiny little bit sticking up, so I'm just going to gently rub that. Might not even be able to see it up there, especially if it keeps going blurry on us. Alright, my circle's there, my boots there, my boot there. Alrighty, I'm going to put them in the bucket. Where's my bucket? Let me get my bucket. Here it is. Get the people out of it. Here we go. We're going to fold them up and we're going to do a lucky draw. Whichever one I pull out, we're going to do the colour, seeing as we all want to know the same thing. Ready? Oh, sorry, I moved too close to the camera, now it's gone all blurry again. You ready? I'm not looking. Well, you can't see if I'm looking or not, but I'm not looking. Okay, here we go. I haven't even looked yet. There we go. That is Pretty Peacock. It's Pretty Peacock. Okay. And here we go. And there's the others. Can always make more cards, can't we? We'll try the different colours. But that's tonight's colour, is Pretty Peacock. I'll just stamp that in Pretty Peacock. Now I don't want to do it too dark. It's quite dark, that colour, isn't it? I mean, the ink is quite solid. Just checking my stamp. I think it looks alright. Have to go find my dies if I don't do it right. Ooh, stuck. There we go. Oh, I've probably gone a tiny bit too dark on it, I think. It's a bit too dark. The lines have gone a bit blurry. I might have to do that one again. Oh well. Let's see. Just have to get my dies. Don't go away. Just here. I'm not far away. I'm pretty sure it was a that one. That one. Right, oh, let me find another piece of card. Just try and find a piece of card the right size. I've got one handy. Thought I had one in my odd box. I keep an odd box of things. So that's where I found all my circles before. They were all in the odd box. I've run out of that size. I'll just grab another bit of card. Right, I'll just move that out of the way. Let's try that again. One of you had to win. That's exactly right. Just do that like that. I'm going to do another one over here. Oh, look at that. It's being a bit dark, isn't it? I'm liking that one because I can see the lines of it more. It's just quite a lot of ink on it. Going to do another one till I'm happy. Oh, I'll do another one, why not? Ooh. While we're at it, clean my stamp. Okay. Now I think I'll just use, I'll use this one because I like the look of that one the best. I won't bring the machine back over, I'll just do it over here. How's your card making going? I'm looking for my other plate and it's underneath it. Is the camera a little too close? Well, it's where I always have it. So I'm not sure why it's doing that. It's on the stand that I use every week. So I haven't changed anything. Unless Apple's done an update, because that happens. And then you can't do the same things anymore. There's my sale. There you go. Now, let's find my little dimensionals. I'm going to use the end bits of this one. Just cut that off and stick that on the back of my boots. So you don't waste any. Put that one under that bit there. Actually I might cut that one. and put some under my other boat. Gremlins, yeah. Well, the gremlins have been here all day. Oh dear. You just have days like that, don't you? I do. Okay, put that back in my little caddy. I know, I can see the camera going all stupid. I don't know. Stuck to my finger. Ah! Okay, let me put that one in the right position. That one will go there. And that one will go... Actually, maybe I'll put it down a little bit. That one. I haven't thought about any ribbon. I don't know if we need ribbon. Does anyone need ribbon? Oh, I can't get the things off my fingers. There's that one, and then I'm going to stick those two together. Let me just put the bits I've ruined on the inside. No ribbon. I didn't get my ribbon out tonight. I was trying to keep it simple. You know, inks, paper. Just stick that together, and then I'll pop that up on a thing as well, I think. Have them all popped. So a bit there and a bit there. A bit there. I think I'll put one in the middle. One in the middle. One on the side. This back in the holder. I always like to put my snips back in the holder so I don't stab anything. So if you're doing any shopping, if you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order. Pre-order starts tomorrow for demonstrators before the catalogue goes live for customers, so that's one of the great things about being a demonstrator, and you also get a great discount if you're interested in buying things for yourself. I'll have to study my catalogue again in the morning. Okay, now I think we need bling. Let me just move these bits off the table, and let me find my bling. I need something blingy on there. Let's have a look. Try and find something that's... I've got these blue adhesive back gems. I'm not sure if they're still current or not, though, off the top of my head. Can't remember. It might be too much like it. I'm going to wait till May to put an order in. No, I don't like that with that, really. Just not quite right. I've got my little basic jewels. I like those. They're very handy. Got the artistry ones. I think liking these ones. Keep it simple. I'll just use my little take your pick. So this is where it's really handy, this tool, to put I might put some jewels in the water. I like the idea of that. I've run out of my in-between ones. You get 3 different sizes normally. Oh dear, I didn't mean to put that down there. It just fell off the thing. Whoops. Whoops, it daisies. Maybe that one wasn't right there. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe I will stick it there. There we go. I'm going to put a little one up there. Look at that. I did bling quickly. Oh my goodness, it's all blurry. You can't even see where I'm putting them. What's going on with that thing? I really don't know why it's doing that. Never mind. What time is it? 9:21. I'll just show you quickly the other card I had started making. Just pop that in there. Put that up in my thing. So it's that one. I started doing this one, fiddling around with it. So this has got a little crab on that side, or it's got that on that side, but then the other one I had out with some little jellyfish, and I really like the jellyfish. I was going to put a bit of this with that, or go with the bigger jellyfish. I haven't made up my mind, and do my thanks quickly. Thanks. Could be a quick thanks card. Except I've cut all that already. It goes the other way, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's see what else we've got cut out already. Oh, here's one. That's nice. I could put it on that piece. Or, let's see what else is in the packet. There's a few pieces cut out already. There's that colour. I'll just cut a bit of that off. Cute. I don't know about the green with the background colour. We might need a different background colour. I like that, but not on that. What about Blackberry Bliss? Just grabbing a bit of card out. Got some Blackberry Bliss card. Just cut your A4 in half so it looks like that, and then I score it at 10.5 centimeters. And then just use your bone folder to fold it nicely down. Oh look, there's a little piece of bling. I forgot about those little shells. I might put that on there like that. I like that. Nice. Oh, I know. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's very annoying, isn't it? It's just how it is tonight. Sorry, everyone. How bizarre. Doesn't do that every week, does it? And it does go in and out a little bit every week, but not like that. Like, that's blurry. That makes me feel like we're... There's my face. I had a look at where the camera was. That was funny. Hi, Amanda. We're just discussing how blurry my video is tonight. It just keeps going in and out. It's stopped a whole lot of times. It's just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm just tossing up whether to put another piece behind that, because I like all the colours. Oh, maybe not. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's blue. Look at that. Oh, maybe I should go blue instead of green, actually. That looks a bit nicer than the green. Oh, can't decide. We had a raffle earlier to pick the colour for that one. I'll stick with the green, I think, because I've got green jellyfish there. I like them with that. That sort of washes away into the background. Will I leave that long? No, I think I'll chop that. Chop it. I'm going to chop it. And it's at 9.5, I think. Yeah, I'm still blurry. I don't know what's going on. Let me put my hand up there and bring it back down. It's very weird because on my camera, on the iPad, when I'm looking at the iPad, it's not blurry at all. But on my laptop, it looks really blurry. That's really weird. Okay, that's me trying to focus the thing back in. Did that work? Oh, dearie me. That's really sad, isn't it? Challenges. The challenges. If you just look down and do your crafting, you'll be right. I'll do a photo later to see what I made so you can actually see it. Alright, I'm just going to put my thanks up on this. Got to remember where I've put my adhesives are in my little box. My cute little box now, my caddy. Nearly done. So my next week I'm going to use the strawberry set. If anyone's seen that, the sweet strawberries, and I'll show you in a second. I'll just put this card together and I'll show you that and what I'm using with it. Oh, I can't believe how blurry I am. What's going on? Oh well, not much I can do about it. Thank you so much for staying with me though. Appreciate that. I just found that bit of bling, which means I've got more of those bling somewhere. I'll put that over there. We'll put that over there. So there's my thanks. I think I'll just keep that really simple. So here's my cards, and what I just discovered was you can actually cut out, if you wanted to die cut one of those, to put on there if you want to do a card like that. So that's really handy to know. So there's my, oh, I got 3 cards done. Well, I did do one beforehand. The other set that I'm talking about, the Bloom Punch. Okay, so there's the sweet strawberries, and there's a punch that comes with that. And this one is the small Bloom Punch, and it matches in with this flower here, which is handy, and that is retiring, and it's on sale at the moment for $9.20. So if you wanted one of those, you need to grab one of those soon. Oh, look how bad that is. What on earth is going on? Let me zoom in and out for a second. No, I don't know what's going on with it. Move it a tiny bit. It's really bizarre, isn't it? I'm glad you're getting the gist of what I'm doing. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Oh, I zoomed in and out. No, it didn't make any difference, did it? Don't know what's going on there. It must just be my internet connection. It's funny because on my iPad it looks beautiful and clear. So I'll see how that goes on my video later. Anyway, there's what I'm using next week. I'll use all those. And yes, I did check the website before I came online, and this was still on there for the $9.20. That little one. It matches another. I think we got it in one of the celebrations a while ago, but they actually have it in the catalogue. Okay, so that's next week, and my next class is Sand and Sea, and that's on the 24th of April. Now that is a long weekend, I believe, because Anzac Day is that weekend, and they've got the Monday as the, yeah, I'm hoping that too, Diana. The Monday is the Anzac Day holiday, so I'm still going to have my class that day anyway, the 24th of April, so I'll get some cards made ready for that. So I've really enjoyed doing this tonight, because now that's my simple stamping one. So Stampin' Up have a challenge, simple stampings. You do hashtag simple stamping, a thank you card, stamps, ink and paper, and your favourite retiring item. So I've used a couple of favourites because the Pretty Peacock I really like. That's one of my favourites, and I really like this DSP as well, and the background embossing folder as well. So I've got a few favourites in there, and yeah, so that was lots of fun, except for the blurry bits and the bits where it stopped. It's all good. Thank you everyone, and happy Easter. I hope you have a good relaxing time, and we might even be able to go back to church on Sunday and sing, so that's pretty exciting too. All right, God bless you all. Ciao.